What is it? What the hell is going on? What in the ancestors.com is going on? What is it? And we continue dating after we found out. Hi guys, welcome to Tasha Reacts. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. I hope you're doing well, you're doing good in the hood. Hi, my name is Tasha. I do have another channel called Tachassociety where I do hair, makeup, everything beauty over there. And I do have another channel called Tasha G where I do story times. Check me out. Alright, let me put my disclaimer. If the person comes up to me and say, hey girl, you don't have the right to be sharing my video, I will take it down. I usually leave the person's information down in the description bar. And if it's a TikTok handle, towards the ending of the video. This is a reaction channel, so I will be speaking through the videos. If you are a person who is not here to hear me talk, because maybe I talk, I will be talking through these videos. You can always check the person's information down in the description bar, okay? Because baby, I do react to these videos, okay? Alright, and let me say, thank you guys. I see we have been growing. I think the last time I checked, I was at 446 subscribers. Thank you guys. You guys be making my day. I've been trying to be so consistent for you guys. I've been trying my hardest. I'm very tired, but I said, you know what? Let me put out a story time video just before, because I just got out of work and I'm exhausted. So I said, let me just put a video out, okay? But I want to say thank you for everybody who has subscribed to me. Kind words. You guys, you don't understand. You guys be making my day. Like, making my day. So that's why I go so hard for you guys, okay? Alright? Because you know I would talk forever, okay? But I just want to say thank you for all the kind words, the love, the people who have subscribed to me. I am forever, forever grateful, okay? So, let me stop talking and let's get started.
I really hate when people be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see your baby. Did you come to my baby shower?
Hold on, did she say how I got pregnant with my blood brother?
Where were you? Did you check on me while I was pregnant?
And they look alike. Like, they look like twins.
Where were you?
She said we're dating after we found out that they are brother and sister. How did you guys not know? Y'all look identical. What is it? What the hell is going on? What in the ancestors.com is going on? What is it? And we continue dating after we found out.
But do the baby want to see you?
This, yo, I'm really trying to get into it because I don't even know what to say. All right, let's go.
Okay, so I guess it's finally time for me to do the story time about how I got pregnant with my brothers.
How can you just say that out your mouth? It don't sound weird to you. How I got pregnant with my brother? The story time.
First, let's talk about the child. The child just turned 2 a couple weeks ago, and she's normal. Yeah, she's normal. She's healthy, very beautiful. I'm gonna make sure I post a picture of her. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, that's her.
I don't usually show kids on my channel, so I will leave her link down below because I don't like showing people's kids on my channel. Even if they showed the kid, I don't really like having kids on my channel, you know. But she was very cute. She looked like them because they look identical. What is it? I didn't even, honestly, when I downloaded this video, I seen the story time. I don't think I even paid attention to the title. Because sometimes I'll just see story times and I'll just download it and then just put it in my editing mailbox. So these are like different stories I have. So I don't think I even paid attention to this. Because if I seen this title, I would have reacted to this a long time ago.
Nothing's wrong with her. I know, like, typically when you know, have like some incest type of stuff going on, your child could like potentially be like mental or autistic and stuff like that, but not the case with her. She's very normal. But I've met him like on social media. But see, the gag is my mom never told me that I was adopted. So I met this man and I was just like, damn, we look so much alike. Like, so much alike. But, you know, I was on some, oh, that's my soulmate. Like, we just vibe, we click, we go so good together and we look alike. Like, or my man. And the well anticipated part 3 of how I got pregnant by my brother. Okay, so I left off telling y'all how we ended up having a conversation or whatever. So fast forward, time gone by. I'm kind of gonna skip over a good chunk of stuff because it's kind of irrelevant to how we found out, but I just need to give a timeline. So time go by, we are together. He ended up going to prison. So he was in prison for 2 years. Backstory, he's been in prison twice. So
There's nobody. Okay, so before I find out, so when you've been dating this dude for a while, right? Nobody in your family knew you had a brother. Nobody met him and be like, that look just like DeMonte. Don't that look like DeMonte? No, nobody. Even though that's not his name, nobody. Like, cause my family, if you see one of my cousins, they're like, that look like. If I see my brother, and I haven't seen my brother for a while. Like, you didn't know you said you didn't know you had a brother, because I can't really hear what you're saying. But did he meet anybody in your family that black? No? Okay.
in this story, he go to prison, he get out. I get pregnant. He's out for about 4 months and he go back and I'm pregnant, fresh pregnant. Okay? So that's the little backstory to that. So let's jump from when we started communicating to him going to prison. So where I want to go. So he gets out, and if y'all watch my TikTok, I posted a video of him getting released from prison. So when he got released from prison, we went on a vacation. When we went on that vacation that I was like, we trying to make a baby, that's exactly what we did. We made a baby that day, like that trip.
So can I ask a question? Okay. You met your boyfriend, you did it for a couple of months. He went to jail. Locked up. They won't let me out. Then he come out of jail. You don't even know if y'all have money, if he's a good person, if he's okay. You didn't even date the person for a long time. Okay? I dated my baby daddies for a while before Brenda had a baby. Before I had a baby. I dated him for a long time. Okay? But you meet the boy, he come out of jail, he be like, we about to make a baby. Don't know the boy. People just want to have babies. My babies were both, surprise, like both of them. And it took years for both my kids to be born. Years. And I think even when we even got to that level without protection, that was years after. So, and these men were out, okay? You don't know these men, you're just writing letters and He came out, you're like, yeah, we're gonna have a baby. You don't even know the boy. Oh, okay.
Like that trip. I was ovulating. I had tracked my ovulation for since I've had a period since I was like 16. So my like flow chart is very accurate. So we did the whole Mucinex method. Got pregnant. On that trip. So that TikTok that y'all see that's pinned or whatever from when we went to the Bellamere Suites, I got pregnant at that time. So at this time, me and him have been together for about 5 years. Yeah, about 5 years.
Y'all were together 5 years. Okay. How long was he out? How long was he out before you got pregnant again? That is the question.
So we had been together, like been together. So it was no point in like, the whole breaking up or whatever, because we've been together. And then we planned the baby. Like it wasn't like a mistake. We planned it. So that's another crazy factor in the whole situation. But mind you, up to this point, we don't know. We don't know. We do not know. So we listen, but we don't judge. Okay, so
I'm trying to listen and I'm trying not to judge, okay? Because who am I? I have 2 baby daddies, but I don't know. This one's kind of like wow. You know, that's wow. We planned the baby. Man was locked up. He got out. You're like, you know what? Let's have a baby. We did all the tricks and plans to have a baby for a man that spent half his time in jail, and he your brother. Y'all dated for 5 years. Nobody knew him. Like, y'all dated for 5 years and nobody knew. Like, Devontae. That's your boy there. No? Okay.
That whole trip go by. About a month later, find out I'm pregnant. And then about 2 weeks after I found out I'm pregnant, he go back to prison, y'all. Whatever. So I'm like mad annoyed because I'm just like, we didn't plan to have a baby and you done.
You planned? What are you annoyed about? What is it? What are you annoyed about? Half of your relationship, he was in jail. He come out of jail. You don't even get to know him have a baby. He go back to jail. And you're like, oh, I'm annoyed. This is not a surprise. This is who he is. What you annoyed about? What you thought? What you thought? A man? Oh, he got out of jail, and he was just gonna stay out of jail, even though he been in and out of jail, like you said a couple of times. So he gonna stay out of jail. You didn't even get to know him, and you had a baby. What is it? Come on, my friend. But we listen. We don't judge. But sometimes we have to be honest.
Left me with a baby. I'm like a single mom now, but I ain't. But I am. Type situation or whatever. Blah blah blah. So anyway, I'm so trying to be in tune with my baby and forget about that whole situation. So I was like the extra mom. I always went and did like the extra imaging and the extra testing, and I want to know everything early. I was that type of first time mom. So
Hold on. Is that not normal? I just want to know, because I did all that with both kids. Is that like, isn't that part of the process? Like, do everything early, make sure the baby's testing, isn't that a normal thing? Let me know, because I've done it with both. So maybe I'm an extra mom, but I thought that was part of the process. Because the baby kicked wrong. I'm in the hospital. Like, I didn't hear the baby kick. I'm here. What's going on? Let's see. So maybe I'm an extra mom. But I thought it was normal. No? Okay.
with my baby daddy going back to prison so soon, and me being pregnant, a lot of people try to question the the paternity. So I had did the like early DNA type of testing on the baby to go ahead and nip that in the bud, which he never had a concern because we literally planned the baby. But just to make other people bite their tongue, we did that. And that's when shit hit the fan. Now, I don't know all the like specific details to explain like what the test said for word, but basically it came back like it's a high percentage of like kin of the baby. So we like, what? So the doctor get to asking like, is you and your baby daddy like brothers and sisters? And we was like, no. Well, he wasn't physically there, but I used to like have him on the little jail FaceTime while we was at the doctor's appointment. So I was like, no, we not, or whatever. So he was like, well, that's just weird, but basically y'all need to get that check, seen about, check into that, because it's showing that the baby is like basically double kin to itself. Part 4 of how I got pregnant by my brother. So that doctor's appointment that I went to, where the doctor was telling us all this stuff, my mom, who raised me, was there with me because she stepped up to be like the baby daddy because my baby daddy was in prison. So she was looking kind of shady at the appointment, but I waited till we left and I was like, why was you acting kind of shady? Like, you got something to tell me, because that didn't make sense and I needed to make sense. So she was like, I got something to tell you, but I don't know how you're gonna take it or if it really truly mattered, because she was like, I never thought this would happen for it to be brought up. So she goes to tell me that I was adopted, but it's no information on the birth mom, because she was like an angel at the right place at the right time, like saving grace type situations.
What in the yo? Ain't that crazy? You got adopted. Your brother, your family, everybody separated, and then you meet a man that you think is the dream, your dream come true. Then you're like, dang, I love this man. I'm going to have a baby. We're going half on a baby. We're half on a baby. And then your foster mother say, hey, got something to tell you. Hello. I'm not your mother. And that might be your brother. What is it? Our Father who art in heaven, because hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. What is it? You. I don't even know. I'm about to go up to my mom like, was I adopted? Are you my real mother? Or is my daddy my real daddy? Do I have brothers and sisters I don't know about? Because it makes me question life now. I'm about to call my mother and say, are you the mother? What is it? You. And out of all the whole F in the world, the whole F in the world, the whole F in the world, you got that man. God making a billion other people. And that's who you fall in love with. Ain't that crazy?
So that's how it went. So basically my mom was a counselor for like the Fed. So my mom is like a counselor or whatever. So she do like where she go to the prisons and stuff and see like people who are claiming mental status and stuff, and she'll be like, yeah, they mental, or no, they playing, or this is a true patient and I'm here to counsel them while they're locked up. So my boyfriend's mom, real mom, biological mom, was in prison back in the day, like when he was a child. So when she went to prison, she was pregnant and didn't know. So when she got there, and of course time going by, she found out that she's pregnant and go from there. Now she already had kids, um, two. She had two, him and another girl. So she was like, she don't have nobody else that's she didn't have anybody else on the outside, in the outside world, free world, willing to take a child for her. And then on top of that, I truly don't believe she knew who her baby daddy was at the time too. So she just was like, I'ma just have the baby and we'll figure it out at the end. So y'all already know how, like, when you go to prison and shit, and you pregnant, they don't let you bond with the baby. No way. Like, as soon as you push the baby out, they taking it and peace, baby. You'll see this baby when you get out, if that's what you want to do. So when they took her from me, she already didn't have nowhere for me to go. So it was like, I'm gonna be in foster care. So remind you, my mom, she works at this, she don't work at the prison. She like contract through the prison. So she just was like there during this moment when this happened, and she was like, I'll take that.
It's so confusing because she's talking about her real mom and her adoptive mom, but she keeps saying my mom, so I don't know which mom. But then whenever she says she works in the prison, so I'm guessing that your mom was a cellmate. Like, she got locked up. She was pregnant with you. She already had two kids, which is your boyfriend and another girl, and then she didn't know what to do, basically. Like, she didn't have nobody in the outside world to take care of you. So your adoptive mom took you as her daughter, right? Right. Okay.
Baby, I'll adopt a baby. So or nothing. So my mama ended up getting me. So that's how it was like a closed adoption, because it wasn't really an adoption. It was just like, you got a baby that don't nobody want, I'll take the baby. So it was like not legal, I guess. So she signed her rights and shit over, and that's how I didn't know that my mom was not my mom. And his mom is my mom. And I know that's a lot to process, because it was a lot for me to process, and then having to explain it to him through like a prison phone was like even more of a process to just process. So I mean, we ended up coming to like a consensus, like, hey, we done already did the worst. Like, we could just put that in the...
Nah, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm not here to judge you, but I couldn't. Hell no. Hell no. You my brother. We share the same blood. I don't care if we did the do. Ugh. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I don't care if I'm in love with you. I could be madly in love with you. Madly. Like, like me, I loves me some Tupac. Oh, he's so fine. But baby, I find out Tupac was related to me, baby, it just instantly goes away. No.
Put that in the far back of our minds and just keep going, because like, we had already been in an established relationship prior. Then we had a child that we wanted, so I mean, I don't really know what else there is to do but to be with him. So y'all all on here like, why you still with him? Why you still with him? What, y'all want me to go get another baby daddy? Just because you got more than one baby daddy don't mean that I want more than one baby daddy. I don't look like the type of bitch to have two baby daddies.
That don't mean you don't have to have more than one baby daddy. You can stay with your baby, your man. That's your prerogative. Do whatever makes you happy. But I ain't gonna stay with one man just because I don't want two baby daddies or three baby daddies. Baby, I already have two. I stayed with one man. I stayed with my second baby daddy longer because I had that mentality. Like, that man treated me like trash. And I said, but I don't want to leave because I don't want another baby daddy. I already had two. And I said, nah. Right now I made my choice. You don't have to have another one. Just have your kid. But what if you have another baby and that baby don't turn out right? I don't know. But it's your life. Your daughter's very beautiful, but no.
And yeah.
Child, check her out. That was a very interesting story. And she happy with it. Okay, she's happy having going half on a baby with her brother. She like it. She still love her brother. She still love her brother husband, her brother husband. And who am I to judge? I got 2 baby daddies, like she said. I'm not y'all who has more than 1 baby daddy. I do, and I have 2 of them. So who am I to judge? But they're not related to me. So I guess we're both judging. Just like you judge me for having 2 baby daddies, I'm judging you for having baby with your brother and still staying. Whatever make you happy. But I'm happy that the baby's healthy. And if you love each other, hey, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Okay? But that was interesting. Well, baby, that story time kind of had me a little, I don't even know how to feel. Well, these story times. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check her out if you guys are interested in listening to her story, or I don't know what she does, but check her out. You know, I always leave the information down in the description bar below. You know, story times, these story times be having me, I don't know how to feel right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, sis. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Chop my money, funny, yo. Pounds and euro, that is so. No matter how much.